Since 2002, we have created excellence together.
Passion is real.
Connection
is real.
ROH experience
Is real. Welcome
to Ring of Honor Wrestling.
Honor is
Real.
This tag team match is set for one fall. Team number one, first wrestling out of Atlanta, Georgia. Weighing 175 pounds, the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham.
Jonathan Gresham, the Octopus, recently announced the Super J Cup. Congratulations to Jonathan Gresham, very deserving inclusion. Recently competed in Best of Super Juniors with New Japan as well. He's a man who continues to make his international stake, recently pinning Kenny King, Four Corner Survival on Ring of Honor television.
And that's the man that beat this guy right here.
And it's made things interesting for this mentor-mentee relationship. But tonight, this team that's been very successful, they will see if they can pick up another win in Toronto.
His partner, wrestling out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. Weighing 215 pounds,
The franchise, Jay Lethal, here in Toronto, teaming with Jonathan Gresham. And this is a partnership that was forged just about a year ago, Caprice. It was that amazing Iron Man match. We were in attendance, Atlanta, Georgia. Lethal was the world champion, Gresham the challenger. Gresham came within 67 seconds of walking out the world champion. It was incredible.
This is a relationship built on respect earned.
And they took it to another level. I think back to the Global Wars Tour last year, Lowell, Massachusetts, going into the main event as a tag team with teams like the Young Bucks.
And being successful.
Winning in the main event as a tag team. I even think back recently to Mass Hysteria. They teamed with Alex Shelley, picking up a main event win there. So these two men seem to be on the same page. But we know these men have been on the same page since day one here in Ring of Honor.
Lifeblood.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 348 pounds, they are representing Lifeblood, the team of Overkill, Mark Haskins, and Bandido.
Haskins, Bandido, representing Lifeblood here tonight. Lifeblood has recently been announced as challengers for the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team titles, a match we were supposed to see in Lowell, Massachusetts. We'll see that at Honor for All in Nashville, Tennessee. Of course, our next event's coming to Atlanta Saturday night at Center Stage. Honor for All in Nashville. To be two great nights.
It's nothing like seeing Ring of Honor live.
Now, there's something different about the experience, the feeling when you walk through the curtain and you see
electricity in the air.
ring. And we have great fans who make that possible. You see Summer Supercard trending in the United States. There's some great fans checking in. Wrestling fan edits for you. Mark Haskins in the house, loves it. April D, 83, saying the only thing that would make Lifeblood better is if Vicky Haskins, Mark Haskins' wife, is sometimes manager, sometimes wrestler.
I like that.
I like that idea. Lazaro checking in. They are excited about this tag team bout. And Andrew Saunders says he thinks this will steal the show, the great competition between these two teams.
Rick Abani, I want to tweet something so you can read my tweet.
I do my best to engage all the great fans here among Ring of Honor's ranks, among professional wrestling's ranks. Right now, we're going to start things off with Mark Haskins and Jonathan Gresham.
Two great technicians.
Oh, I was just thinking that. Just thinking that. We see the Greco-Roman knuckle lock single leg takedown here. Haskins twisting it into a bit of a key lock here. Haskins has Gresham trapped, but we know how good Gresham is.
Let's go, Gresham.
Gresham keeping that leg from being bent. There you go.
Sometimes he even offers the leg. It's part of his extended strategy. Here you see Bandido.
Yep, figure four escape. Look at the physique on Gresham now.
Has really got a little bit bigger, a little bit more chiseled. Same can be said for Mark Haskins, looking great as well. Look at that high wrist lock. Gresham not ceding an inch. Of course, Lethal and Gresham took on Haskins and Williams at Masters of the Craft, the great Iron Man match. That was a rematch of Tag Wars. A single leg takedown. Over the cover, 2. Gets out of it there.
See how calm Gresham is? Because sometimes guys would be frustrated when they get, out wrestled there, but Gresham is still in the park there. Not letting it get to his head.
And
look at that.
It's almost an amazing contrast to a guy like Haskins, who's like, if you put a Wolverine in a cage, didn't feed it, shook it up. Of course, we don't condone that at all.
Like a slither out of that headlock. Look at Gresham. Look at that, see?
So calm, cool, collected, a little bit of a difference.
Rick Abani, I could watch this all night. This is great wrestling.
Stark contrast to the fireworks of Mark Haskins. It's like a powder keg in there.
I don't know, he's putting a lot of muscle, man. I don't know, little, gracious, boy.
Looking for Haskins to offer his hand. Now, collar and elbow tie-up. Haskins with a little bit of a height advantage. Able to reach down, but it's Gresham who's using the power into the corner. Haskins switches in. Gresham maybe getting inside the head of Haskins at this point. Side headlock takeover into a head scissors. Side headlock takeover from Gresham. Head scissors.
This is when Gresham takes over, when the other person gets frustrated, and that's what he was allowed to do. Haskins showing that frustration. When you're frustrated, you can't think straight.
Outstretched hand. Sign of respect there.
I don't know.
Oh.
I see a little cockiness out of Gresham lately. Was he discussing?
He said, you take care of him.
What in the world?
Gresham and Bandido.
A little different Gresham there.
Yeah. Lethal in there with Haskins. Had a classic last year in London for the world title. But the fans might have something else in mind, Caprice. Tag made. 2 men, 4 men, worth the price of admission. No, we haven't seen this that often, Caprice.
There are so many matchups that we haven't seen because of the new people that are here at Ring of Honor. And this is one of them. I would love to see one-on-one.
One-on-one would be incredible.
Oh, my God.
Electricity in the air as each man ponders their first move. Lethal.
Nobody wants to make a mistake. That's what's happening.
Former two-time world champion Bandido, who was trained by Ultimo Guerrero, came up through the CMLL system, instead decided to forge his own path through the Mexican independence, became one of the biggest overnight sensations in the world. Signed to Ring of Honor.
Rick Abani, that lockup right there showed so much. It showed Jay Lethal the stronger man, however, Bandido being more finesse.
It'll be great to see here what either man has in mind. I think they're going to stretch each other's comfort zones.
Absolutely.
This collar and elbow tie up here. Bandido, I would actually...
Now Bandido's backing him out.
I'd say Bandido might be slightly stronger. We've seen him hold Bruiser
You're right.
up.
You're right.
But maybe functionally lethal with those tree trunk legs.
He's pulling out the guns.
He said put it back in the holster.
Yeah, don't pull out the shooters.
Elbow tie up again, side headlock from Bandido. It's a huge tag team match. We talked earlier, maybe Villain Enterprises entering themselves back into the tag team title picture. Nice drop down.
I tell you what, wow. These four guys, this is what Ring of Honor is about.
Whoa! Catches, backslide, spins him out. Instead, countered, Irish whip, hip toss. No, Bandido countered. Wow! Cartwheel cover, no, bounces out. Sweeps the leg, cover.
Love it!
And this is why you need to be here live, Caprice. There's nothing like this.
This is pure wrestling right here.
Sign of respect. And you know what? Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Won't see either of these two men take shortcuts here.
I like how Jay's blocking the knee.
Tag into Haskins. Double hip toss, catches lethal. Oh! Drop kick, great combination from Haskins and Bandido, who we've seen in 6-man and an 8-man, but rarely see as a tag team combination. Knee driven in to the thigh of Lethal. What a classic these men had in London last year for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Haskins won the inaugural International Cup. It was Lethal, the world champion at the time. Haskins gave him everything he had after winning 3 matches in 2 days.
So many things Haskins does right. Even when Lethal was trying to kick him away, instead of being pushed away by the pressure, Haskins decided to take a knee, which allowed him to stay in the same place. It's those little things that Haskins does.
See a nice snap there by Bandido. Full head of steam. 100 miles an hour cover. Just a 1 count. Bandido.
My God.
And it's Jay Lethal, the former world champion, who's been now trapped in the corner of Lifeblood.
Yep.
Big kick there from Bandido.
It's interesting they cut off Jay Lethal as well.
Very targeted move. They must have seen something on the tape from Mass Hysteria. Oh! Double axe handle. Think about that match. It was Shelley who got the victory for Lethal Gresham and Shelley.
And if anybody's going to stay on you, nobody can stay on you like Haskins can stay on you. He bites onto you like a Wolverine.
Sunset flip counter.
Yep.
What a counter to
That's
a sunset flip. Are you kidding me?
He's going to stay on you.
2. Just a 2 count.
And go right back to a body part. I know what I'm talking about. Yep.
Look at that. Great double wrist lock. High double wrist lock there. Lethal trying to fight out of it. He knows how dangerous that is.
Yep.
Off the ropes. Nice tag, drop down. I don't know that Haskins knows that there's been a tag. Wow!
Beautiful.
German connects. And look at Gresham.
Yeah.
That confidence.
Yeah.
You can't replicate that confidence.
He needed it, though. That's something he needed. It's almost like he's coming into his own.
2019 may be the year Jonathan Gresham takes. Oh, that's an old English trick.
Well, here's my thing. I like the new aggression that Gresham is showing, because sometimes he does some things that are uncharacteristic, is what I'll use.
Certainly for Gresham. Oh, wow. Pops the arm. Look at that.
The snap on that arm drag.
Hammer locking the arm, and now going to the other. It's Gresham who's looking for the wrist.
Ooh, look at that distraction.
Yes, indeed. Twisting through.
Wow. If Gresham was a chess player, he'd be 5 steps ahead of you.
And that's usually what we say about Jay Lethal,
Yep.
who's so cerebral, former 2-time world champion.
That's what makes these two such a great team.
Off the ropes, pop up, whoa! And it all falls down, cover, 2.
That's gonna have Matt burn.
And it's Lethal leading Haskins back to his feet, now into the corner. Ooh, oh.
Riccaboni, I felt those chops that make you forget everything.
Oh. Irish whip into the corner. Haskins up and over, rolls through, springs up. Big drop kick. Drop kick with the cap. Now Irish whip. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He's already cut the corner off right from Bandido.
Super smart move from Haskins, allowing Bandido to get right in there.
Bandido's fresh.
That's senton, Eddie Guerrero style, hook the leg, 2.
Well, you know how I am about taking time away from your opponent.
Yeah, that's something that sticks out for you quite a bit, Chris.
Yeah. Jay Lethal, multiple-time world champion.
Longest reigning television champion.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yep.
That was uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I'm going to say that was a smart move, but that's not a move that Gresham would normally do. And I don't even know if Lethal would approve that.
No, I don't know if Lethal saw that or not. He did see it. See, I don't know. I don't know.
See?
I mean, he clearly ended up on the outside and a tag
Wow.
made. And Gresham.
That's the second time he did this, man. I don't know.
He gave him the equivalent of the yeah, man, I'm good.
I'm good, yeah, I got this.
Driving Bandido's back. The small of the back into the apron. A chair.
What in the world?
Gresham, come on.
What is he doing?
Gonna cost yourself the match.
What is he?
No.
He's flipped his wing.
Why? Why would he even? He'll lose the match.
But they're distracting themselves. Whoa!
Shoving Lethal. Tag made to Haskins. Oh, and Haskins dives on Lethal.
This is the wrong team not to be together with.
Yeah, absolutely. Pops up, rolls through, blocks the right. It's Haskins, 52 fake out, straight left from the southpaw.
You see the tag?
Sure did.
Lethal's legal.
Haskins did not. Irish whip, reversed by Haskins. It's Bandido. Knife edge chop. Haskins stacking him up in the corner. But it's Gresham following him in. Bandido. Caught by Gresham, great counter. Cornet. Cutter caught. Cornet cutter caught. Shoulder roll. 1, 2, oh!
Riccaboni, he almost got a pin on the former champion there. That would have been huge for Haskins.
Haskins stuck. High at the moment, would have been sky high with that. Looking for the sharpshooter. He's got Dalton Castle to tap with that. Rolls him through, 1, 2, off the ropes.
Wow,
Hooks the
low
leg.
switch, that was beautiful.
Oh, here we go. Shoulder song, oh no. Falcon Arrow, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and 3. Oh,
That was
just a
close,
2 count.
Riccaboni.
Just a 2 count.
Haskins trying to end this thing.
Giving it everything he can. Bandido saying, send him to me, send him to me. Great communication by this Lifeblood team.
Yes.
And you're absolutely right. This is not the team to make errors against.
No,
Not the
no.
team to miscommunicate against.
Oh, this is gonna do it.
Frog
it.
splash.
That's it.
1,
That's it.
2.
I tell you what, if Gresham wasn't there, I'm glad to see them still. I didn't know if Gresham was gonna try to make the save or not. I didn't know which was gonna happen.
Tag made after that amazing art bar style frog splash.
Ooh, I like it.
Bandido sent to the outside by Jonathan Gresham. Irish with Haskins, the legal man for Lifeblood, through the legs. And it's Gresham and Lethal going to work now. Irish whip reversed. It's Haskins. Ooh, oh God, did you see the leg snap?
Man. That says a
Lethal.
lot about their team, though.
The legal man, Jay Lethal. It's a cradle. 2. Oh, so close. Pump kick. Enziguri.
Looks like they're back on the same page.
Sure does. Takes out the leg. Lethal. Gresham from the outside. Powerbomb by Lethal. 2 and no.
Lethal holds on.
Holds on to the leg. Put a little Ric Flair trip on it here
What you know about the trip?
in Toronto. Nowhere to go for Haskins. Reaching with desperation for the ropes as Lethal drags Haskins to the center.
Bandido not able to get in. Gresham holding him tight.
Look at that. Haskins needs to dig deep in the reservoir.
It's only a matter of time.
In agony, Haskins. Haskins with every fiber of his being trying to get to the ropes. Looking.
Oh, pulled him back in. Gresham still has Bandido isolated.
How long can Haskins survive?
How long can Gresham hold Bandido back? Uh-oh! Oh! Told you.
And that's one way Caprice to break up a figure 4.
Well, Riccaboni, being a former tag person, I know there's a short window you have to keep that opponent away from his partner, but there was too much time elapsing there. Bandido was trying to fight for his life to get to his partner. He didn't want to lose this match.
I gotta wonder though if there's long-term damage done to Mark Haskins at that point. He sustained that figure 4 from Lethal longer than anybody I've ever seen.
Riccaboni, everything we do is long-term damage. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Bandido rising from the dead.
Uh-oh.
Who has the surest shot? Who's got one left in the tank? Who's got enough left in the tank here in Toronto?
Bandido's knees are leaving him.
The octopus, caught by Bandido! Wow! Caught by Bandido! Ducks the clothesline, Lethal, and
No!
X-knee!
You know what comes next? Riccaboni!
The dealer's about to deal blackjack! 21 blacks!
That's it! Oh, snap!
Look at that! Locked in! Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! Wow!
Dead center in the ring! Lethal's by himself!
Lethal's gonna tap! Lethal's gonna tap! Lethal's gonna tap! It tapped!
The winners of the match by submission, the team of Haskins and Bandido.
Haskins, in his Ring of Honor career, has now submitted 2 former world champions.
It's only a matter of time, Riccaboni.
With the sharpshooter. He and Bandido look like $1 million as a tag team together, defeating a team that's won main event matches here in Ring of Honor.
The only thing I can say that caused it was that little dissension there, but I can't say that took away anything. Bandido and Haskins are on fire.